Welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to our main theme holder for probably a while, considering how many there are. And to what will be one of our beginning of our first long journeys. I kind of did this on purpose because of what's going to happen with Final Fantasy and all of them as well. And how long they're going to have control of certain themes, at least. And they'll be accompanied by other things, like we're doing Starfield on the side. But the main characters will be what they are. And we have come to our first. Welcome everyone, to the Halo Master Chief Collection. We're going to start with one at a time and go through each one. We're not going to get it all, of course, in one sitting. It's as good as I used to be at this game. That would be quite a long stream. So, what we're going to do is start off today, which we're going to start chronologically proper. We're not going to go by, like, when it was made chronologically. We're going to go lore-wise chronologically, so it means we're starting with Reach first. Then we'll jump into 1, 2, and all the others that are in between. I gotta remember when ODST and all those come in. It's been a while. But I am very excited to play this franchise again, because I haven't played it in a long time. I was gonna wait until maybe a certain thing happened, but then I realized, because of my new control setup, and with DSX involved now, I can just play this with my control now. So, I am now able to play this in a very new fashion, in a way that I never got to play this game back long time ago, when I was young. Because controls weren't as customizable back then, so I had to make do with just like putting stuff on my tray to be able to throw grenades and stuff like that. It's interesting to be sitting in this position now, going to play this where I can just press the button I've assigned it to now, which is a lot easier for me, making me faster, stronger, greater, built better. No. But still, though, it's also, this game, it looks pretty good for now. Now, I put it back on the original settings. One, for my rig to have a little bit of a break, because Starfield puts it through its paces, because it's an older rig. This game shouldn't be too bad on it, because of the fact that we're going to be running it. This game runs in a natural 1080p, because most of these games were made before like 4K and all that became a thing. So these actually, I don't think will give me too much issue, but we'll see. Even with OBS, these were a little bit better optimized in some ways, because they were older. Now I'm pretty sure there is a setting for me to crank it up to that, but we're not gonna, because then I will experience issues in it, even if I want to see what it's like. I don't know if it'll do it. I'll have to run some tests on my own. I don't want to do that during stream. We already had those issues on Starfield, so I'm playing it safe for this one. Like, hardcore safe. This one also, which I can't stress enough, I don't know why companies aren't doing this anymore. Full screen is easier to mess with, so you can change the resolution manually, not this borderless size window thing. This game does that still, and I really appreciate that. That made things so much easier. But welcome everyone. Alright, so let us click clear on panes. We don't have all these installed right now, at least I don't think. Are these in order actually? Hold on. They are in order. Okay, that's kind of handy. That's actually kind of handy. That there, so it does tell. So yeah, Reach 1, 2, 3, ODST 4, And then after that, I'd have to go manually download the others. They're not a part of the collection. The one, like, I think it's 5. This goes all the way up to 4. Which that's a sad moment and for that one. Ooh. I don't miss what happened in that. But then again, it got completely retconned and everything changed and wow. We're still gonna play them though. Since I never played the newer ones, those are the ones I expect to give me issues once we finally get to them. Because then like Halo 5 and stuff, because those, yeah, those aren't gonna be as friendly to my system. But as long as some of these games are, maybe this will take us at least a month or two, and if that's the case, I might actually be able to upgrade by the time that happens. But it has to take at least 2 months. Because next month is Van. And PS5, technically, if I have it next month. After everything's done. Van comes first. Then once the Van is fully done, then comes the PS5, and then I'll focus on this. So that's probably 3 months out safely before I can even look at this thing. And because of what the GPU is, I also have to plan ahead of time with saving it in the background, which I'm going to do anyways, so. This next month is not, I'm not worried. That's why it won't start until the month after that for sure, unless this next month goes really, really well. So, we'll see though. Because if everything goes accordingly, then things should be okay, and it'll go a lot smoother and be sooner, but I always like to make sure just in case. Just in case. But welcome everyone. Okay, let's dive into the Halo Reach. Quick start. I think it's quick start. It just jumps into the beginning. Start playing from the beginning. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I do remember this game. This was like one of the few games because during this era it was all about playlists and being able to play what missions you want to play. And because let's say you just like certain missions and you enjoyed playing them because of the craziness that happens on them or whatever, you want to play around them or find secrets that you haven't found yet, you could set up, like, I only want to replay these levels and try to find everything. Stuff like that. Now, we're not going to be going for everything in this game. We're going to look for secrets where I can. To bat out maybe some things, especially when we get to 1. I won't really truly look for secrets until we get to the chef himself. Because his game is where most of the big Easter eggs from a certain past that this game comes from, or this series comes from, is hidden. I don't think it's in Reach. But I could be wrong. There could be stuff in Reach I never knew were there. There was stuff in even Destiny 1. So. Yo, Champ King! Welcome. Alright, let's do a quick start. We're not, as much as I actually used to play on this pretty regularly, I don't know if I can do that now. So I think what we're gonna do is, for story's sake, because I want to do this for the story but have some challenge, we're gonna go normal, and if it feels too easy, I'll turn it up. If it feels like I'm just railroading too much, and I'll be like, okay, maybe we should turn it up a little bit. I'm a little too good for that. Because I do like to have some challenge, but I think this just might slow us down too much. It's probably this one. After I get my bearings again in this game and my instincts come back, it's probably going to be this one. But for now, normal. Is this Master Chef? You gonna bake some cookies? Not yet. This is actually pre-Master Chef. This is the squad that guarded the ship that he is going to be on board in Halo 1. This is Reach. This is the fall of Reach with Noble Team. This poor team, though. These Spartans went through hell. Like, so did technically Chef, but Chef had an advantage of he was a ghost in the system fighting his enemies, so they weren't focusing him. These guys had to try to protect and save this planet from a certain invasion that was going on. Man, it did not go well, yeah. I missed this franchise, though. You note that helmet that you just saw. And what helmet we're putting on. Like I said, this is not going to be a fun trip for the squad. They did their best. And because of what they did, a certain chef made it off this planet and became what he became. I missed this.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Only thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back
I
online
love this
to warn.
franchise.
Sure.
And now that I know
Consider
more
it
about
done.
its
Then I'll
background,
see you on the other side.
I
I'm down.
appreciate this universe even more, what it represents.
Lieutenant,
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter. Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Neil and George 4 and 5.
Yep.
You're riding with me, Noble 6.
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing. I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind.
Yeah.
Clear?
See, if I
Got it,
remember
sir.
correctly, our guy is from one of the original
Welcome to
squads
Reach.
trained by Chef himself. Like the guy we play as. Which sadly, I don't think we make it out either, but still. That's what he meant by none of that lone wolf stuff. A lot of his squad was pretty capable of doing that. He taught them very well. I think the show is actually covering that now. Even though I know a lot of people say a lot of bad stuff about the show. I do like that the show is
Listen
actually
up, Noble
showing
Team. We're looking at a
when
down
she
relay
first got his
outpost 50
squad.
clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe.
These
you can
other
ask
Spartans
George.
are older Spartans, by the way.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
We're a newer one.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Yeah, can't wait to find out what's going on. Yeah, and it happens really fast. What's cool is the Covenant are really good at hiding their invasions. It's happening right now. They just don't know it.
So keep your distance.
That's what that dead zone is.
Let's stay focused.
I love this game. I missed it. Oh man. Oh yep, I'm in charge. All right. Roger. This is where they get ambushed. Do you like these settings? Yes.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff.
I watched the first episode of the Paramount Plus. Wasn't that good, to be honest. Too much
Doing our way
drama.
right in the sky.
I do agree that I do think it's too much of a soap opera. I agree with people on that. It's way too much of like, hey, let's make this a soap opera, Chief. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I do like the extra added like story and like that they're covering all this, but it's like yeah, it needs more bang bang. It needs more Chief and his squad going ham and showing how badass these versions like me, that I'm playing as right now, of the Spartans we are. Like, Chief's model of Spartan or generation was some of the strongest there ever was. So, it's like, they don't show that enough. I do agree with that. It's like, this is a Spartan show. What are we doing? I know we're showing how they became Spartans and blah 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 and Project Orion, but damn.
Make out any ID?
And we're showing like how that, because this program is pretty cruel. It does literally kidnap children. No lies.
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Level 3. Can you confirm any EX residue?
But yeah.
Negative, sir. Plasma, maybe.
Can't be. Not on reach.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
All right,
I'm with
Noble,
you,
looks
Emil.
like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Alright.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Oh. What's up, chickens? AKA ostriches. There's ostriches on Reach. We must have imported them. This is not Earth, by the way. As you can imagine. Alright, Emil, you following me, I guess, huh? Okay, wait. Roger. Just checking to see if I see anything. Dang, Emil, chill down. I thought I was in charge.
I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Oh.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
George! Big gun man. That's our minigun Spartan. God, these guys are scary.
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tombapoli. Gary?
Think they just cheaped out on the CGI budget, so went for more drama. That could be true. Use X. Oh, square. Why? I forgot. This was the first time you could sprint in Halo. Technically, because they have abilities, right? Each of the different noble teams have different skills.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing?
You can customize that in the multiplayer for this game, I remember.
Troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy. Move. Watch your motion trackers.
What the hell is that?
June, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
Why is Carter slow walking? Am I supposed to move or is this something happening? I think he's just waiting on me. Yeah. he's
Boss,
just-
I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to flank.
Covenant.
Contact.
Covered it. Oh, the door's open. Okay. Oh wait, the window's open. That means I need to kill the sniper. I have grenades. I have to reload. I have to remember what grenades are. It's been a while. Take that! Frickin' grunts. That's how it's okay. See beneath me? Come on, get in the window so I can shoot him. This is also before you could aim down your sights. Shooters. Alright, I need to get out. I'm gonna get outside. Get out of my way. I'm just taking too long. Left trigger throws grenade. Right. It's been a while. Take that, sir.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
I don't remember how to reload. Oh, there we go. Oh. Ah, he hit me with that. That was a sticker grenade. Gotta remember, the little grunts have those.
We got hostiles.
Global leader, enemy dropships inbound. They got me zeros.
Alright, let's do this. Now it begins. Come here. Wait, how do I melee? I don't remember how to melee. Melee. What is melee? Ah, okay. It's been a while. This was before a lot of shooters changed the way certain things happen. Hey, what certain button is that? This is before R3 was melee. Like, B is melee. Xbox wise. And I'm like, wow. That's odd. Also might need a new gun that we can refill from the Covenant. Sir! Bow!
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts.
I missed this game.
Cheer up, baby.
Cat, we got a warrant Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now. Boss, showing more activity to the east.
I can't shoot those, okay.
June, we're on it. 6, you got point.
Roger. Taking point. Cross this river?
Eyes up.
Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a problem. Hi, Alex.
Keep it up.
Roger that. Clear.
Alright. They had a
Commander,
rifle,
see
didn't they?
more hostile activity to the northeast.
We need something we can refill.
6 and I will run interference on the ground. Meet you at the outpost.
They're the same. Gotcha. Let's go with this. Let's go.
Get to work, Noble.
Recon East Valley. I assume you mean this way. Oh, okay, we get a cheap Jeep. We don't get an actual Warthog, huh? Wait, is anyone coming? Who's jumping in? Come on, guys. Oh, Big Gar, are you gonna be my gun? That kind of makes sense. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we have a portable gun. We don't need a Warthog. We just need a civvy Warthog. Rebels don't leave plasma burns. Yep. Can't remember if if it's worth looking for things right now. I know there's skulls and stuff we can find for exploration. I'll look for a second, but what? Did you see something? Yeah, I'm not. You know what? Since we're doing story, I'm not gonna worry about that. I want to kind of stick to the story for this game. If we find skulls, we get skulls. We don't find skulls, we don't get skulls. Oh, hi. Well, miss running you guys over. Get out of my way. Yes, good. Well, oops. Well, bird down, bird down. We got free chicken wings at least. Take down their relays. Oh, shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sniper! Focus him. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Uh-oh. You know what? I think the best bet is get out and we fight now, boys. Alright, nice.
Looks like we're cleared, Lieutenant.
Where did he drop his plasma? Oh, did the elite now drop his plasma? What's that plasma right there? We might not have had that one. Oh, there it is. That one has 81. Nice. Alright, where are we going? In here? I guess we're supposed to drive through. Can I get the water out of this? Wait, what did I just see? Get in, Carter, Jordan, let's go. Did you check out that spaceship simulator trailer? Yeah, look. I do think that's something I want to play. I do think my rig's gonna hate me if I try to play it, but when it comes out, I want to play an early access.
We're en route.
As I assume there'll be one at some point, so.
That's going in your file, buddy.
I need to. There was something else I was gonna say, and I can't remember what it was. That I wanted to talk about because I saw it as well yesterday. Wow. Yeah, you know what? That works. What's up, bros? Sorry, we've got this.
Just like that. Don't let up.
Oh, it's a gold elite. Sir? There you go.
Boss,
You lose,
picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? You were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack, south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. Repeat, Mayday. Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
Get in quick. Alright, let's go. Yep, that way. Oh. We're inbound. Whoa. Alright. Definitely gonna need a beefier rig to run it like in the trailer. I think it was, yeah, it's Unreal 5. Yeah. But, like I said, if things go well, hopefully only two to 3 months away from being able to do something like that. Because I have to save the money in the background. But right now, since my van, I'm focusing on it first. If everything goes well, I shouldn't need to have to do too much. And I can save the rest for the ultimate goal being the PC. But realistically, I'm not gonna say either until at least next month. Oh, we're already here, huh? All right.
Nova 3, we've located the super squad. Request immediate evac.
Going in. Silent, they killed them. They don't need to be silent. They just need to get punched in the throat.
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance.
Did we save them? Did I save all the troopers? There's
Clear
3.
LZ.
Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
That's the first time I fell on set, Spartan.
That's a lot of that.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Ordnance.
Got contact.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Stay back, troopers. I'm going in. Uh-oh. Oh, grenade! Ooh, I need to get behind cover. I need to get behind cover. That would have killed me on Legendary. Oh, that's the bird. Sorry, bird. Get out of the way, bird. Gold down. The grunt. Oh shoot! The grunts are breaking, and I'm about to die. That would have killed me. Alright. Did the troopers live?
Transport. LZ is clear.
Oh, only 2.
Move in
Did
for
one
evac.
die?
Affirmative. Transport
Damn.
inbound. Troopers, hop that bird on the double.
One
Pilot,
died.
stay close. Watch for hostile air.
Either way. We got at least 2 out. Better than none.
Guys, check it out. Spartans.
Yeah. You guys get out of here. Don't stay here. That is... I'm sitting in center seat.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Got contacts down below somewhere. We're landing in it, I assume.
Targets in sight.
Yep.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6. Breaks over.
Roger. Breaks over. Guys, get behind you. Oh, God. Oh, that's just, I didn't realize I had a plasma right there. Ow. Hold on, I gotta shoot him right. Hold on. There we go. Gotta shoot him in that little hole where the hand is. Gotta remember how to kill all my enemies. Oh, there's a needler back there. Alright, this is out of ammo basically, so I'm gonna switch to a needler.
Hold them off. The pack can have control.
Alright. They're going to the right. Focus fighting them inside. Got him. Ow. They got me though. Oh, I love that. I missed the needler. Give me ammo for it. Reload. Oh, I missed. Oh, stubborn. Oh, alright. Return the favor. In here, inside. Everybody inside. What are y'all doing? Get in here. Taking hits from the ship, boys. What are you doing? Get in here. Carter! Carter! No! Oh. Carter's dead.
We need to find the control room. From there, I can get the relay back online. Emil, post here. If we flush any hostiles, they're yours.
Roger. Carter, you be careful out there.
Let's do this.
Oh, well.
Can't see a thing.
Night vision, boys. You have freaking visors. And girls. Now that we got Cat here. Health. I need health. I don't.
Number 6, search that body.
Roger.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split.
Carter, how'd you get in here?
It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Out you come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
What you saying? It's over.
We've been engaged.
That's why she was freaking out. Get him! Okay. Bitch! Get him! Oh no.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Roger. Night vision. Focus on movement. There are gonna be invisible ones in this one. There he is over there. I'm gonna circle around. Grenade! I want to double up on that. There we go. He fell back. The elite's not over here.
Here I come. I'd run too if I saw us coming.
Alright, let's switch to that. Do we have any ammo? Okay, then no. That.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Roger. Oh, I missed. Been a while. There we go. Alright, how do I get around? There we go.
Engaging.
Oh, hi, bud. That's bad. That'd have killed me. That's what I want. Sir, you're not keeping me from it. Get out of here. Get out of my way.
Cat needs you to reset the junction. Do it, get back here.
Got it.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevin George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est pas trop net. Your accent sounds familiar. Chapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
Yeah, the Spartans are treated
Lock
strangely
it down,
in the world too.
Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
It's funny because if people knew exactly how the Spartans are kind of created,
Let's not touch anything.
they probably
We
wouldn't
want to
treat them
ground
so
this
badly.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
That means you know what's sad? It means I lost my sword immediately. I don't think I got to keep that because when it goes into a cutscene into a new area, it usually tends to reset you to your auto rifle and your
Be advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The opposite Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Okay, it gave me a scout rifle this time. I saw it in my hand.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Where you strike me?
Spartans, hostiles north.
Not so bad, Lieutenant.
Oops. Oh, what was that? That came from behind me. Oh, hi. Well, he blew himself up. That's fine. What else I got? I'm gonna use my auto rifle for now. I don't want to waste my scout.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
There's a way I think to look down the scope of at least the scout rifle. I just don't remember what button it is. That changes the grenade. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Marine. Trying to figure out my buttons. It's you, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I saw it back. Whew. Okay. Where'd that leak go? What? I guess he died. Oh, he must have died the explosion, I assume? Oh, he did. Okay. That's melee. There we go.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
We're clear. Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control. I see the target located.
Ah, the new ability. Right. Armor lockup. I think this lets me
Limited, but we'll
be
prioritize whatever you
stronger,
need.
like I become tanky. I kind of like my sprint though. Let me see what it does. Yeah. It essentially makes me like able to absorb bullets. I like my sprint. What do we got here? What is it? Oh, I need the right. This is the satellite uplink gun, right? Well, I'll keep this then. Sadly, the scout rifles don't carry enough ammo to really be an efficient weapon out in the field. Half the time.
5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6.
Oh.
Careful, 6.
Bitches! We're not banshees, wraiths. Alright, well, this is why I kept sprint. Take that! Just beat the tank to death! I forgot that was the thing. Don't waste a grenade when you just punch the tank to death. What? Also, once again, the other Spartans wouldn't be able to easily do that. That is because we are of a different class now. TV guide level Spartan.
Pelican inbound with transport.
Hello there, little warhog. I could have used the laser there, but I was like, I'm a Spartan. I can just punch you to death.
The old Farragut station has its own comms. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll.
Alright, east. Oh. Well, actually, west. We'll go west first then. We're already going west.
I agree. Go for the gun.
Yeah, exactly. Go for the gun. Sir, this road is not big enough for the two of us. Wow, there's actually a few of you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go for the AA gun, don't you worry. I'm just making sure we're clear. Wow! I missed the warthog. This is what I want in Helldivers. Good.
That's the gun over there.
Alright. Engage. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, that's bad. Cover. They don't want to lose this gun. Oh, that's not good. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm dead. Oopsies, I got a little overzealous. It's my first death. Oh, whoa. That was whoa. Whoa. Wait. Now we're going east. Hold on. No. I want to go west. Wow, that was dev. Okay. Also, the seamless load-in was hilarious. This game didn't used to have that, that's for sure. It didn't load in that fast. Well, at least diffs won't be a pain. Now, let's try not to lose our warhog. We're gonna try to drive in a circle and do some hits here. Oh, yep. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to do that. Go. We're gonna play this the smart way. Yeah, 3 for 1 right. Knock his ass down. Like a power slide. I forgot that was the thing. I don't think that was in the original.
Yeah, good shoot. Faster. Spirit overhead.
Ghost! Oh yeah, party time! Keep on him, keep on him, keep on him.
Hostile eliminated.
I think that's everybody.
Right behind you, Lieutenant. Not
Oh.
a tango in sight.
Hold on. Are they dropping? No. They were just being annoying. Okay, upstairs. First, let's check for any weapon ammo for our gun. Like this. So it really wants me to use the scout rifle. Alright, for now. We do have at least 64. We'll just have to be a little more conservative. I see plasmas. Oh, there's two. Yeah. See, I don't know if I need the laser, to be fair. It's like, I could use this to shoot you down, I guess. Hold on.
Affirmative, we are going to shoot. Over.
You missed! Hold on. Sit still. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna aim at your belly. Don't you fly away on me. Mac rounds approved! Hell yeah! Alright, now we don't need this anymore. Cat, I did not tell you to drive us over here.
We need to activate that AA gun.
No, crud. I'm heading up there now. Go ahead and shoot it. Oh, yeah. I want that. Give me that. Pelican inbound with a new Warhog, even though we already have a Warhog.
Nice work,
I guess they
Spartans.
expected me to
Get
lose
to
my
Farragut
Warhog.
Station and get that
I'm not
console
that
up and running.
inefficient anymore, game. Come on
Spartans, this is
now.
Assault Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
We'll go see what they dropped.
Take that cloud, please.
Oh, you want to be in yours? I'll be in mine. We can do that. I think that's how she'll do this. If she's driving. Get on the gun. I thought you were on the gun. Get on the gun. Follow me, Gat. She's gonna. Okay, so it is working like that. I couldn't remember if that was a thing. Oh yeah, back up. Oh, what? Okay. What are you going in on? There's nothing there. What's he shooting at? Oh shit, well, barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Was that necessary? Yes. The answer is yes. I assume we gotta go. Wait, what's happening? We gotta go on foot? Why are you getting in mine? Cat, you're supposed to keep driving. You just left that Marine out there by himself. What you doing, Cat? Is that because we're on our destination? Where is our destination? Weird. Hold on. Will she stay in that one if I get in this one?
Barrels are hot.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to leave him behind. Alright, Maria, be careful out here. Just drive home if you need to.
Hope that comms array has a working generator.
Tango.
Oh, yep, well, that worked. Oh, no, oh. Keep fighting it. There we go, we got it. Oh, wow. You know this thing breaks, right? Yeah, I know it does. She's actually in pretty rough condition. We're gonna have to run back for the other one. Oh, well, that probably killed the Marine. Run, Cat! Yep, Marine's dead. man, there's actually quite a lot still here. Is that what I think it is? Hold on. Frick this scout rifle. Hold on. Hell yeah. Frick that scout rifle. Alright, checkpoint down.
Generator's up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high.
May have to go back for the other war. Oh, we got drops. We'll go back for it after we take care of this. Jackal rushers. Ah, I missed him. I thought I was gonna hit him right there. We're doing, oh, even better. Even better. Alright. Minimum safe distance.
Noble strike, this is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's
Hey, see, I do love that Halo is smart about, hey, like, we know the player might have lost its Warthog. This time I did. It gives me a new one. Oh, and it gave me an autocannon.
I'm on the turret.
Ah. Try not to lose this baby.
Noble, be advised.
Shoot it!
Company Corvette.
Yeah, railgun!
Cat, 6. Get here quick.
Ooh, that hurt. Railgun. There we go. Woo, car alarm. Wait, where's Cat? Wait, did I leave Cat behind by accident? Or did she get on the ship? Let me make sure I didn't leave Cat behind. She's mad. Yep, I did. Cat, you're supposed to be in the Jeep. Cat, get in the Jeep. Oh, she's bugged out, isn't she? Uh-oh. Get in the Jeep, Cat. There you go. I had to get up right next to her. That broke her out of her bug. Hey, Fuzz there, welcome, welcome. I'll check chat in just a second. Whoa, need to keep moving. On the way. Ooh, that one hit me. Need to get a line of sight. Yeah. Clear. I'm read what Spouse just said. I'm late to this. I are not 2 hits to drop blue and orange elites. Those dog-looking things are not jackals. They're a different species. Oh, really? They are? I did not know that. They look just like jackals. I guess the jackals are just the snipers mostly. Oh, okay. Get it back in the car, then take it out the car.
Stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gates now.
I want to keep my Jeep safe. We might need it. Alright, good. Hold on. Let me check for ordnance. I need to get some ammo if there's any in here. Oh, I hear fighting. Come on, guys. Oh, it's a scout rifle. Okay, well, I'll take that for now then. We'll leave that over there in case we need it for ammo. Oh, I didn't throw that far enough. I forget how high you have to aim to throw. Whoa. I don't know if I've ever looked up. Reach was a pretty terrible incident. There we go. We're running. Grenades. He's out. Okay. Let me go back and get ammo. Those dog looking. Oh no, I already read that. But yeah. God, I have missed this game though. If I remember correctly, there's all kinds of cheeky ways to do things. Like, there's probably a way to get glitch this warthog over this wall, but I ain't doing all that. Actually, you know what we can do? This is what I used to do all the time. I have an idea. Who's that there? Where's that Marine at? Sir! Sir, what are you carrying? You're carrying something better.
Sure,
you take that. Alright. Now I have the better gun. Well, better in relative. I do like the scout rifle. I just hate that there's not easy ways to get ammo for it most of the time. Alright, where'd that silver go? Did he just abandon this altogether? What the hell? There he is. Sir, what are you doing over here? Oh, yeah, you're the dual wielders. Sir. Nice, going back up. His are going. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, these are what I wanted. But do I use it? Nah. I just want to make sure he didn't leave. Skirmishers are an endangered Covenant client species that lost so much of their kind on Reach. They were almost extinct in Halo 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Oh, wow. I guess, I mean, to be fair, even though Reach was a loss for the UNSC, if you really think about it, oh no, if you really think about it, no, yep, I forgot how to kill these guys quick. That's not the right button! I have to shoot him in the back if I remember correctly. Shit. I need to focus this one. This one's badly damaged. Ow. Wow, these guys are hitting me hard today. As long as I jump, I should be okay. There's one. I didn't do that. Shit. I'm still not used to the older controls. I've played so many modern shooters that it's kind of spoiled me on certain control schemes. I have an idea. It deflected with the shield. It'd have to be in the back. It's been a while since I fought the hunters. No, that don't work on you. I could just rocket you, but I'm like, I really don't want to waste my rocket. So I need a different gun. Ah. There we go. I have to get it behind the shield. That's what it is. I have to get the plasma behind the shield near the neck. Alright, that took a minute. You can do it with grenades too. If you have a sticky, it's an instant kill in the right place. But I just had to get past that shield. Cat, you're floating. You've learned psychic abilities. How did you not know what was gonna happen? Alright, more grenades.
I doubt that very much.
A representative will be with you shortly. Yeah. The representative is dead. Nope, you're not doing that. I know what you were about to do. You're about to rush me with that. I've cleared the area. Oh, hi guys.
Six, head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there. Depend on it.
You guys just not want help? George upstairs then, I guess. Oh, my bad. My bad, bro.
Squad up.
Sweet. I've got Edward and Alan. Where are we going? George, where are we going? This way?
Let's do this.
They have actual names, so when they die, I'll feel terrible. At least now I know when one dies.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
Area secure.
Six, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
So we gotta go upstairs. Upstairs is primary objective. Roger. That's Jackal. That small one was Jackal. That was the sniper. Oh hi guys. Oh. Oh. Good job, Marines. Don't push too hard. We're gonna go down. I love how aggressive, by the way, because I can't throw grenades now. Because our Marines are running like psychopaths. There we go. Ooh, he tried to kill me. Well, you guys are running literally in the line of fire. I just want to point that out. Did y'all not get better training at the academy? Oh, come on. Just a taste. Oh.
Commander, this base will survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those banshees.
I'm working on it. Oh, that's a big boy.
Lieutenant, we need those long swords in the air.
Oh. That's the wrong grenade. That's the wrong grenade. I need to get back. I need to get back. Where'd he go? Oh, he fell back. I'll admit, you know what impresses me the most? I need to go back and get that scout rifle. The AI, the enemy AI is actually pretty intelligent to a certain extent in this game. Because that elite did not let me pursue him. He immediately fell back when he knew he was losing. Yep. There we go, he's down. Gold boy is down. Oh, moly. No, he's okay. Watch out, they're coming! Damn it. You know what? Can't remember how many it takes. There we go. We're gonna need a new weapon.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Yep, thought so. That's why they were pushing it away from the city.
Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat. Sounded like you said Halsey.
Yeah, Halsey is
that.
here.
On our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
Yeah, he
If
was
a
on
civilian
Reach. I don't
now
know
in
if
his
we've seen him
mid-60s,
or not. I
he
don't
died
know
of
if there's
Covenant
I think there's
anti-sorcery
Easter eggs to see him, but I don't remember
They
where.
engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the,
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too. I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
Yeah, can you guess what that is? It's been a while. I can't wait till this unfolds again. We're probably not. I don't know. Let's see, what time it is. It 6:03. We've got time to do a little bit more. I'm probably gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it off around like 7. We got an hour left to do a little bit more. I miss this game though. I miss this series. And now knowing what I know about certain things, seeing some of these things happening, my brain goes, yeah, you knew, didn't you? You knew, Halsey. But then again, I already knew that, but I only had an assumption when I was a kid because I had no evidence of it until I found out this universe is related to another universe or 6 other universes that died. This is the only one that survived. The only timeline that kept going.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. Starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. You'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
This is that sniper mission. I remember this mission.
I'll be in touch.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
What?
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Well, that didn't help me at all. That's what I meant to do. Press the wrong button like an idiot. That's alright, we don't really need. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a while. That became a thing in Reach, I forgot. Oh, they're asleep. Just you. There's two of them. Where does this go? Oh, hi. I can hear them all the time now, but I just want to sleep. It's been so long since they've let me sleep. Uh-oh, hold on. Did I find one of them? Hold on. A suggestion from the majority to the committee. Traditionally, our creators, meeting of the artificial minds. I found one! A suggestion from majority to the committee. Traditionally, our creators have been reluctant to take outsiders' advice. Nation to nation, culture to culture, their history is littered with empires crumbling for want of simple openness to so-called foreign beliefs and innovations. The question is, can the Assembly still function as adequate stewards to our Creator's latest empire and remain aloof? The answer, we believe, is no. So could you not embed inspiration in the results of your research? Surely it would be more effective if our creators believed our conclusions originated within themselves, that they've been inspired rather than influenced? A question from the committee to majority. Are you suggesting we play God? Oh my god, I cannot believe. I'm so glad I went down this path. That was actually a pretty easy one, to be fair. Those are actually quite good because they're related to what's happening actually in this universe. And if you actually dig deep enough, it's also related to something else. That was beautiful. Oh yeah. But yeah. An elite with orange classic armor on a super center. Or super carrier. That's true. Did we ever kill him? I know in one of the games you fight him. But I think it's Halo 1, not this one. I don't remember. So we've got a facility down that way. Oh, there's our sniper.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling the settlement. Is what we're looking for, Ken?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
You heard us, 6. Drop those tangos.
Alright, what does this one do? I can't remember what this one does. Hologram creates a clone of myself, right. That actually might be pretty useful right now. Okay. Alright, well, might as well engage. What was that? Is that a jumper? It is. I remember you guys. You didn't do too well. There's one over there. I don't have a rocket anymore. There we go. Gun's gone though. Or mostly gone. Not gone yet. I missed it. with it. Dodge. Need to hologram this up. No? Why couldn't I back up right there? I'm going down here.
Very nice, eh? Keep on target.
Is that a different one? No, same one. Alright, you got ammo. We use our sniper for you though. Oh, hi. Okay. Alright, facility seems to be clear. Are we supposed to be pushing forward? I assume so. No, that looks like a dead end. Must be wanting to go this way. This way, I assume, from here. That's a pistol. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, got one up there. Hold on, I need to zoom in. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Anybody left up here? No. Oh. Oh, okay. I hear more plasma, but I don't see them. Oh. He has no idea. Let's have to go this way. By the way, the reason we don't see brutes in CE is because the Arbiter refused to allow them on his fleet chasing the Autumn. Ah. That's strange. That makes sense, though. Because he didn't like the brutes. Because of what they represented, I think. Because the Shengelia really do not like the brutes, technically. because of what happened in their history together.
Look at that.
I learned that from the anime, plus some of the other things I read. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Can't remember if we want to. Oh, we're gonna try to kill this thing. It's not turning red. I'm not gonna shoot that. Now it is.
Affirmative, Recon Bravo. It's an indigenous creature called Guta.
This place has got its own rancors.
Let's take it.
As long as there's no frogs. I will blow its freaking face off with the sniper, anti-piercing sniper rifle. It would. I'll turn that frog into frog soup. Could you imagine? It's like wasn't in there before. Now it is. What? That's rude. Here's the chocobo thingies. Wait, which way is which? Alright.
Security sidearm, standard issue.
Does either way matter?
Noble 2, we're at some sort of pump station. Got eyes on civilians. I'm thinking more local militia. They've engaged hostiles.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, 6. Keep those civilians alive.
Okay.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming! Trouble inbound!
Would y'all stop staying near the giant ship? Get into cover when you see something like that. You don't have body armor. Oh, you bitch. Ow. I didn't see that grunt there. Oh, whoa! Okay, sticky grenades are heavy on this. They got a lot of them. A lot of those little dudes on this one. Not sure why I wouldn't pick up the ammo of that sniper up there, but it's okay. We'll go back for it if we need it.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, 6. Keep those civilians alive.
Well, they stop crossing in front of my bullets.
Bastards just keep coming!
Oh no. Not this time, bud. One behind me. That's above me. That's a flyer. Oh hi.
Aha! Target on me, huh? Multiple targets arriving. That was nicely done. Open fire!
Oh, there we go. What is this blue one?
Keep on target.
Drop shield. Oh, that one. Yeah, I like that one. That's a really good one to survive with.
A little more action than we're used to.
Spartans are good in a fight. What are you doing here? Our area is supposed to be evacuated.
We didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home, so we came back.
For this. We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No. I'm gonna steal it back.
No. I'm gonna steal it back. I want ammo again. Why you not letting me pick up the sniper? Does there have less ammo? Close enough. What's that do with it? Well, we know there's a rocket there. Oh, well, there's a ship. Should have picked up the rocket. Cover, cover. Wanna fight? Come on. Wouldn't expect you to rush me like that. Let's just get the rocket with all these phantoms. Ah, out of ammo. Wasn't enough to kill it. Oh well. Oh, run. Get down. I need to pick up the rifle. Shields. That didn't do what it was supposed to do. Shields. Oh, where they have shields. Oh. Wait for shield, wait for shield, wait for shield, wait for shield.
Road leads to a hydroelectric plant, but the gate doesn't work.
Alternate route?
We use the riverbed to smuggle rations, weapons.
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us.
Oh wow, okay. These guys are all with me now. Alright, follow this guy. Follow Lieber. Which is literally Lieber. Private Lieber. Reloading. Recon hydro plant via riverbed. Ah, okay.
There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes.
Standard missile missions, Phantoms have more health than missions where you kill them. Ah, that's true.
Doing what we can.
And if you have the skulls on, which I don't have any. Oh.
Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover.
But yeah.
Okay, clear.
Especially if you have a skull turned on, even though since this is a brand new playthrough, I don't have any. I'm starting on normal just for now. Just to get my bearings back in the game and get used to things again. Also stop me pressing the wrong button a lot. Yeah, you're ahead of me.
It's the source of our dark zone.
Okay. Consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
We're gonna blow it?
We're gonna clear the area, and I'm gonna plant the remote dead charge. You want to provide some cover? Go like that.
Alright, I need test distance. Right here? Little high. Okay. I'm also reteaching myself certain tactics and certain strategies, and how far I can throw and what I can't throw. I remember this place. Oh, 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 there's a turret, there's a turret, there's a turret. I heard him say it, but I was brain didn't fully register that. Okay, better. I hit the wrong person, but better. Shit. Not quite. Now it is.
What hit me?
Everything. Health, 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 health. Bullets, shotgun. Hello, beautiful, long time no see. I need my. Hey! Who did that? You get to taste the first round. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I missed this. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh, I didn't see that guy.
It's gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, we've lost most of our Marines in that explosion. Just want to point that out. Defend, Roger.
Major enemy incoming. Got big targets coming. Don't worry, I brought enough for everyone. Sorry.
Ah, I see what he means by big targets. Grenade yeeting time. That's that. I deserved that because I got distracted at how well I did that, almost too well, that I bounced it off of him. That was hilarious. Oops. Let me get out real quick. Hold up. Worth it. Not worth it. It's been a while. I gotta remember what the really quickest way to kill them is when you don't have rockets. I hit him pretty square on with that though, so we're just gonna have to shoot him with the shotgun and stuff. Or this time don't bounce it. 'Cause I don't have my shield. Or my health. That one hit the back of him, good. That was a good one. Ow. That's not what I want to use. I actually need my sniper, I think. I think the sniper is the meta, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember how you get over them. Like, how do you get behind them? There we go. If I can aim. There we go. Shotgun works. Let's go. I got you, big guy. Oh, never mind. Okay. I remember now. It's been a minute.
Bravo to Noble 2. Charge place.
Somewhere inconspicuous, I hope?
Stuck it inside the firearms power supply.
Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone. Command wants to know what the Covenant are hiding.
There's a gate to the south using the hydro plant.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
Dance around them and hit them in the back with your grenades. Yeah, I need to get the stickies in their spines. It seems shotgun works too though. I just need to make sure not to get hit with the melee.
Heading into the dark zone now.
Understood.
Wait. Just stay behind cover. Open fire. Alright, Phantom's out.
This one's mine.
Turret.
Fire and maneuver 6. Hit them from the side. Send it down. Careful, that turret is no joke. Repositioning. Firing the multiple position.
Yeah, I gotta get up behind it. But our best bet is to gun everything down around us while we got cover. That's why I'm glad I went sprint. I'm almost out of ammo. Another turn over there.
All the air traffic around here, 6. I think we're getting more.
Ah, almost cheesed it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some brush. Wait for the shield to come back. I know I can get up yet. Ah, come on, Gabe. There's no way I can't. Yeah. There we go. Oh! Dang it, I hate it. I don't know what, for some reason I'm not seeing the blue. Like, I'm not seeing, like, the light blue glimmer before they throw it at me. That was terrible. That was a waste. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I really should have let myself get hurt this bad right here. This is the worst place to be wounded. I need that rifle he's got. Wait, it refilled my ammo. Oh, okay. Forgot it does that. Let's go up top. Can we use this to our advantage? Will this turn all the way around? We will. Oh, nope, he got back on it. Alright, turn it down.
Solid copy. Don't stop now.
I have you now. Target is disengaging. Oh, got some new ones, huh?
Woo! That was a little rougher. Hey! That was a little rougher than it should have been. I did way worse than I usually do. There's just certain subtleties my brain don't remember. Older shooters compared to new shooters is harder to reset your brain. Oh, does the bubble restore my health? I did not know it did that. It's been a while. I don't remember what all the abilities are really good for and what metas you play to with them. I prefer sprinting, but to be fair, it's just my kind of my playstyle. But oh, yep.
Jackpot. Transmitting visual. You've seen this cat?
Confirmed. Receiving Nova 3 and Nova 6 live visual of a Covenant strike force.
It's no strike force. It's an invading army. If we're gonna smother this thing, we need to go in hard and fast.
Agreed. All recon teams disengage and fall back. Sun will be up in a few hours, and it's going to be a very busy day.
Challenge accepted. Here we go. Says Doc Ridge, August 12th.
It appears that Noble Team's discovery last night was not an anomaly. Large Covenant deployments have occurred undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses. As per the winter contingency, we are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
The irony is, didn't Arbiter also fail? Like, he succeeded at technically beating Reach, but weren't they actually here for something else that the humans got off-world?
On the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2.
Damn. War, it never changes.
Incoming!
Wrong game, but whoa! Oh. Oh, damn.
Can you hear me? 6, you alright? I could use some help.
On my way.
Oh, what the frick?
6, what's your status?
Oh, it's a grenade launcher.
We're pushing up the hill.
Is this the one that explodes on contact? I don't like oh, no, this is it. Oh my god, okay. It's on normal. I forgot how insanity the amount of bullets that happen in this game. for how old it is. Area effect weapon, hold and release trigger for alternate fire. Alright, well I died, but I had to read that. Game should probably pause if I'm trying to read that. But these are old game problems. That's how you do it. You hold it down. Because I was wondering, can't you blow it up manually? Uh-oh. Oh, I see what killed me. Oh, whoa, there must be another. God dang. So he must have only, I just got hit again. He must have only been here for the Pillar of Dawn then.
Cat, be advised. Pony has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location.
Copy, Commander. New target 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
Roger. Get in, Cat. Let's go.
AA gun should be in visual range.
2 Lima Ford and Noble 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean a strike by the frigate Grafton is also out of the question.
Noble 6, all our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
Oh, we lost our Marine. Wow. Cat, I'm gonna need you to get on gun. We gotta get out of danger for a second. You go this way. Cat, I need you on gun. Here we go. You're less likely to. You don't think you can die anyway, so you're better on gun. There's our target. Shit, that's gonna hurt. Alright, clear. Alright, I need to check this sniper nest.
Slaughter that lands.
Alright. Stay on gun. I just wanted to see if there was anything in there.
Incoming!
There's one of the ghosts. Oh wow, it's a terrible place to be. Whoa! Made it. Oh no, that's not good. Dodge that. Alright. I have to get a further away attack. They shot down one of our what's close. Ah, he's dodging it. Shoot the other. Oh, that's not good. Oh, somehow this Jeep is still alive. Yep, we lost it. Alright, get out. Oh no, we didn't. Fire, Cat. I'll distract him. Whoa, alright, Cat's like, nope. Alright, we need to get rid of this guy. There we go.
New intel, 6. Looks like normal weapons won't dent those AA guns.
I would suggest neutralizing the interior fuel cells, Lieutenant.
Roger. This thing only has 2 more grenades. We need to get another gun. Not really what I prefer, but I'll take it for now.
Control 2 Lima 4, permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
Alright, I didn't know it was gonna explode again. Let me get out of here.
Control 2 Lima 4, permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
Alright.
Good work, Noble 6.
Drive on a hill and shoot the guns. Oh, okay.
Copy 2 Lima 4, bombing
Oh,
run.
that's down.
224.6, permission granted, out.
Oh. Yeah, we're good now. We have backup. I forgot. That is so cool. God. It does make me miss the Halo mod for certain RTSs. I need my Jeep. Get back to the Jeep, girl. Come on, cat. Is there any? Or yes, there is. Hold on, I can kill you with this. Oh. That'll run me over. I blew myself up. God, I'm doing terrible. I must be getting tired. Well, cat killed it.
Copy 2 Lima 4, bombing run. Heading 224.6, permission granted, out.
Also, there's a health pack here I didn't see. I'm just gonna just get it. Just
see if you can get a better look at those spies. I'll be on comms.
Alright, you're gonna go with me. You're not going on comms. Much simpler.
Six, Pelican inbound with a portable bridge. Once it's in place, head over to the southwest side.
Roger, I see him. He's being shot at!
Bridge in position, 6. Keep moving toward those fires.
I still have to go up there, okay. Oh, I'm driving like a crazy. Oh! Oh, at least the deaths are gonna be funny in the first one. Reach is gonna kill me the most. It really is. Just because it'll be my first experience back into Halo. Is where I'm gonna do my worst.
6, Pelican inbound with a portable bridge. Once it's in place, head over to the southwest side.
Shoot the junk in the ears.
This is almost 2 kilometers. Bridging position, 6. Keep moving toward those spires.
Shoot them then.
Bring me around. Look out! It's steady.
Alright, clear. Woo! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Totally fine.
Maneuver position.
There might be ammo here, hold on. Stay there. We're not getting in this one. Doesn't have a gun. This has still got health, we're going. Rather keep the rocket.
Noble 6, there's a mining facility near your location. Covenant are using it as a command outpost. Troopers on site have already engaged.
Can you not? There's no way you can't shoot that. Hold on, no. I'm taking over, Cat. Get out. Cat, get out. Cat, go right me off. It's clear. Alright, guns down. This ain't gonna do as much good anymore.
New intelligence. Friendly forces near the Covenant outpost have sighted a high-value target. An elite zealot, in fact.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance, but keep moving toward the spires.
Mind the skill gap. Halo Reach, observe the logo of the buttoned up mining company. Oh. Oh. What? Don't know what that was. Don't know why they... How did that not kill them? Well, if we stay ahead of the Marines, they won't die. We can keep them safe. Go, get out of the way! I hate when the AI does that. I don't miss that about the AI. I don't. I don't miss them just getting in your way constantly. I'm glad that we at least came away from that as game designers. Yes, bullets. Beautiful. Reloading. Right. No, we gotta get over there apparently.
goes. I take it. Nothing to report. Watch it!
I didn't do that! What you freaking talking to me? Your heresy will stay your feet. Reach, kill the elite zealot before he can escape. Yep, he wasn't going anywhere. Want to make sure he wasn't getting back up. You can actually let him escape. Not just die.
Mining facility secured, 6. Move on at your discretion.
Alright, Roger. Oh. Yes. Hold on to that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Where you going? You took that to the face. Damn, that guy's shields are amazing. Why are you on foot? Whoa. But why are you on foot? There's a ghost back there. Oh, there's actually 2 seats in this. Nice, let's go.
Update 6.
Alright, this one
Scans
has
show
boost.
another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location. I want you to neutralize that gun by any means necessary.
Oh, I remember. There's a secret up there. Hold on. Can only get this, I think, with this. I think they're.
This heap was gonna hold up.
I don't know. I might have messed that up. I think I was supposed to do it from the other side. I think we can get to it from maybe over there. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember where we can get to it when you screw up. This might be too uphill. Yeah. Up there. I'm gonna secure up here and see if we can get up there from up there.
Watch your back.
No, that's a tank.
Taking round. Break down. Heads up, Hunter. I don't plan on making this quick or painless. Major hostile incoming.
Another tank over here. Uh-oh, we got hit by a charged plasma pistol. top now. Okay. We've cleared out most of the fodder now. Got rid of the 2 vehicles. I've got to figure out how to get up there. Oh, I may not be able to. I might have had to do that when I came through.
I need that AA gun offline now.
Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Yeah, I know how to steal race intact if you want. All you gotta do is just basically, essentially, just punch the door open and pull the guy out. That way you don't do any real damage to it. I don't know if there's a way to get up here now. If I remember correctly, there's a rocket or something up there. Can't remember if there's a skull up there or not, though. There's no way on top of this rock face with this vehicle. Let's see if I get going fast enough. Let me go get a far enough distance. Let's go down here to this thing right here. Yeah, if I'd been coming down from it, I'd have made it that time. Damn it. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend an hour trying to get that. It's too late. Failed. We're just gonna figure out how to get up here if I want. How should we get up there? Right here? Right here. Whoa, 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 hi. Oh, no, flow back. I don't want to, I don't want to lose this vehicle, flow back. Oh wow, I accidentally blew up the turret while shooting at the while shooting at the hunter. I didn't mean to do that, to be fair, but I'll take it. Marines, good job. Welcome to the squad.
Spartans. Wow.
Alright.
Well done, 6. Only needs up close recon.
You can jump up there if you climb up on the mini Wraith on the right spot. Let me go look.
Highlighting the LZ now. Commander, I'm going to set up a forward observation post here.
Copy that. I'm waiting on new intel. See what you can see. Carter out.
Okay, so it wants us to get in there. We don't want to get in that yet. Well, you're talking about taking this and put it somewhere. Where would I need to put it? Because we can't double jump in this game. That's what that is, right? That's the spear. Yeah, that's the... Just wanted to see if that was a different button. Hold on, maybe. Maybe. Let's put the back towards it. There we go, made it. Is it just a snipey? I can't remember if there's a skull up here. I don't think there is. There might be. Make sure there's not one on the seat. I guess it really isn't anything up here. I guess it was. I could have sworn there used to be a rocket up here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Halo that does something similar to this in a different level. I can get in the turret. That's weird. It's weird that this is a thing. Why is... Well, I guess this would help you clear... Is there any right here? Strange that I can do that. Sure. No way up there. Well. Here's a shoot at the AA with it and it kills the tower. Ah, that's cheeky. I don't think I've ever done that. With that. Alright, cat, get in. Shortcut. Quicker than walking over back over to the back over to the transports.
Need a lift, Spartan?
I do. Cat, come on. Let me tell her to get out of the vehicle. Cat, get out of the vehicle. Okay, come on, Cat. Get in the jet. I'm on gun. Oh, we left Cat. See you, Cat.
Business in the canyon on the way down.
I'll call out targets as we go.
Alright. Oh, this is the grenade one.
Top of the canyon, dead ahead.
Yeah, everything has so much less health when you're in this mode.
There's the spire. Solid copy. Dot.
Latest intel suggests these spires may be projecting electromagnetic filtering shields.
Priority 1, pilot. Gotta know what's in there.
Affirmative, sir. Here we go. We just lost all power.
Whoa!
Look at your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
Dang.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here.
Ooh, the jetpack.
I'm showing hostiles all over the place. We gotta move. Commander, we've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
I'm under fire!
Trophy. Come on, come on. Let's go! Kill the demon! I will teach you all the name before he arrives. Alright, there we go. Clear? No. Alright, no. Not clear. Noise.
Hey.
Come over here, George. I can turn you into a mobile gun turret. Get in, George. Hurry up, George. They're coming.
Taking rounds. Got my eye on.
Well, we got it.
Noble 5 only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Teleporters? Linked to what?
Probably, whoa! Probably the main fleet, I assume. Holy, oh, whoa.
Power down at shield.
Understood. 6.
Roger.
You find a way to the top of the spire.
We're not gonna be able to turn this one. We have to fight our way through this facility. Let's go. That one I saw. You're gonna get me this time. Alright, we're gonna have to take the lift to the second floor. George, defend the bottom.
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant.
Roger.
I'm en route with a Falcon.
Oh,
We'll
I
pick
saw
you up
that.
as soon as you knock out power to that shield. Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire as soon as the shield is powered down.
Roger. Oh shit. Plasma cannon? Nope. Get back! Damn it! That was bad timing because I didn't have shields. I should have shot him. I panicked. It's been
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant.
I saw it when I came up here though.
I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out
Alright.
power to that shield.
Try this again.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a
Hate that,
frigate
dude.
inbound to
There
blow
we
that
go.
spire as soon as the shield is powered down.
There you go. That's mine. I missed this thing. I missed it so good. Hey, deactivate shield. Let's go!
Get us out of here. Control.
Okay, I should be faster with my
Spire 1 is
cheese
green
info.
and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
You can steal a Banshee in this part, grab a plasma overcharge, shoot the Banshee, fly up and steal it.
Knock rounds in atmosphere.
That's true.
One way to
Hey!
get attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
We know that line. Mock rounds in atmosphere. You damn right. Oh, but
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC frigate Grafton. Do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
that was a super carrier. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, you can actually tell how many skulls I have on now. Like, I don't have any, but it's like... I didn't know it showed that. Oh! Yep. Where there's super carriers, there's
Our
these.
foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours?
That's imminent?
Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
Yeah, the shipmaster responsible
no.
for the
No.
invasion itself.
You
Yeah,
don't even want to hear it.
that's a different. Like I said,
Fine, I'll hear it.
pretty sure the other one knew
Remember
Pillar
that
of Dawn
accident
was
a
gonna
couple
be
years
here,
back?
and that's what
Colony
he's
ship
here
en route
for.
to Cygnus. 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
Certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctions, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Saber program launch / research range.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
First floor, aliens, beaches. What'd that say? Sea towers? What was that last one? First floor, alien, beaches, suntans. Our next autosave is probably where I'm gonna leave it for now. We are pushing time now, it's 7:30. And we started a new chapter, so I'm gonna secure this little front line, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. At least for now. This will be a good spot to leave it. Come on, focus.
More hostile. In the rocks to the south.
Yeah. I need to run around.
Everybody inside. More hostiles on the way.
Inside, 6, let's go.
Flight control's this way. They're expecting you.
Nice. Current objective, proceed to flight control.
Well, some plans are too good to say no.
Let's get that Saber airborne before he changes his
Control's
mind.
right through that door, Commander.
Sir. Okay, nothing back here, I guess. Alright. Let's see if we can save it here, right here. There should be a checkpoint right here, I assume. So, coming up. Right there. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Since that's the checkpoint, I'm gonna save and quit right there. Because I know what I want next episode's name to be. Because of what we're trying to do. Nice! Noise. Career. Customization. Oh, what? I can customize his armor? From here? Really? Wow. I did not know we could change him if we wanted now. I don't think I'm gonna. 'Cause I kind of want to, yeah, that's for Chief. I kind of want to keep him as he is. I don't remember what helmet I ever went with, to be fair. Might have been that one, actually. It's been so long, I do not remember. Oh, you know what? This might be online. This might be for the online. Because they don't have it in-game, because there's no in-game online menu anymore. It's because there's a hub for all the original games in the Master Chief Collection. So what that probably is my online self. Yeah, because there's one here too, right? I bet. Right? Yeah. Hold on, where is it? Is that the right color? Cobalt blue? Caboose, is that you? Anyways. And then of course Halo 2 Classic. Halo 2 Anniversary. Whoa, why is his armor different in the Anniversary Edition? I never realized that. He looks buffer. He's skinnier here. Weird. Oh, the Elite's crazier looking too in the Anniversary Edition. Oh, wow. Halo 3. Yeah. Oh. ODST, Halo 4. I don't think I played much of the multiplayer for this, to be fair. Oh, wow. Huh. That's cool. Let's see. The Pillar was the last ship to get away, so it was chased and happened to lead Arbiter's fleet to a ring. Yeah, but that's why I think Arbiter's fleet, they're like a reserve fleet, because the Chief exists already at this moment. He's actually pretty well renowned still already. That's kind of what's his name was referencing. George. That's what George was talking about. That's why when he said, "Who's your money on?" And then George went, "Her." He's talking about Halsey. He's like, because she always phones him in. Which, he's talking about the chef. So, he's like, so... The assumption in that is that he... And this is a big theory. There's a theory that Pillar was here this whole time. That they didn't come in during the battle. That they were already here. I forgot what for, but there's the invasion fleet and then there's Arbiter's mission, which is why he chased after them when they left. Because if I'm not mistaken, the thing that you're gonna secure, which is a certain something, I don't want to spoil it for just in case someone's never played this series, who wants to watch this and continue on watching the series with me and playing it with me. There's a certain something we're gonna secure by the end of this game. And I'm almost positive, knowing all the lore I know now, and knowing the things that this game already has canon for its own self, I'm pretty sure they were after this certain something. The invasion was almost a front, even though that was still a win for the Covenant, destroying Reach. That's why there's two shipmasters. There's the one we just saw, which that's the one in charge of, or the ship that we just saw, with the neutral shipmasters in charge of the invasion of Reach. But there's a second auxiliary fleet that the Arbiter is in charge of. He's not here for the invasion. He's here for the artifact. Or I'm going to call it that for now. So. It's because of what Halsey's after as well. So, I also read this all in the side book. There's a little compendium that used to come with all the Halos that you can read, and it tells you all of... Is it in here, actually? I know the original games had it. No, it doesn't. It has Halo Infinite in here for some reason. It's not in here. But yeah, there's a compendium that used to come with the main collection back when I used to have the physical editions of this. I got it in the special edition for Reach, which comes with that statue. It actually, it's a digital one. It breaks down all of the positions of where certain pieces were, and what certain things were going on. Now, once again, I don't want to spoil too much, but it all encompasses around a certain thing that Halsey is currently responsible for, which I'm pretty sure is here on Reach. So, from what I remember, there's certain things that my brain's a little gray on of when on Reach it takes place, and some vague, harder details in the background. But those are more kind of fluff and just icing on the cake. The core issue of what's going on right now is what really drew the Covenant here. And I know what it is. Both this game's in-house lore version of why it's so important to the Covenant, but also, ironically, why it's so important to an even bigger faction that technically hasn't even been introduced at this time when the game was made, but it shows you how deep Bungie's mind goes. At least back then. I sadly won't say that now because there's been, with what happened between Sony and Bungie and some of the layoffs and things like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of the original team probably might even be back over here now with 343. Like, there's been some rumors that a lot of the people, the original teams, have come back towards the Microsoft side and ended up at 343. Which is why the newer Halos are a little bit more linked to what happened in the originals. Whereas they're all canon. None are like Devil May Cry 2 levels of what the hell? But they're focusing back in on what made this universe kind of where its origin came from. And what made Bungie what it is back then. Now is kind of somewhat driving what I think is 343 is turning into. At least for newer stuff. So. Yeah. There's always multiple shipmasters. But the only ship that matters right now, lore-wise, if you read the compendium, is Arbiters. Well, he's not Arbiter yet. But the shipmaster that will be Arbiter. But what his main goal is. But that's the whole reason what his failure is, too. It's what will lead to what happens in 1, and then what happens in 1 will lead to what makes him into the Arbiter. Because it's going to cascade. Because once Pillar of Dawn leaves here with the package on board, that's when the chase begins, and then Halo 1 begins, and that leads him to the ring and things like that. But there's also the incident where, because you gotta remember that Chief also ends back up on the station at some point too. So. But yeah, I really, really have missed the Halo franchise. I really have. I can't wait to beat Reach again, and then kick off into the Chef himself. The Chef himself is where I really want to be more, but I'm doing it chronologically. I want to do each of them where they should be. So it makes more sense and we actually get kind of the full encompassment of the in-house lore of what Halo's universe is. Then on top of that, I'll throw in tidbits as we find it, or have hints towards it, to explain what's going on behind the curtain. In the veil, in the shadows. Like I said, the answer is 7. And if you know what that reference is, you will know what I mean. So, I can't wait. So, yeah. That's a different Arbiter, Farseer. You gotta understand there's more than one Arbiter. But the main Arbiter that matters is the one that hasn't turned into Arbiter yet. He's still a shipmaster. He's still just a normal Covenant Commander Elite running his own fleet. At the moment. But the Arbiter that died in Halo Wars 1 is a different Arbiter. The role Arbiter is both a hero and an outcast among the Shengali. Shengali? I forget how to say their names. Because way back when the Brutes kind of took over as the main lead clan that the Prophets use, I think that's what they're called. The Shangali's original Arbiter, leader of the Shangali, got challenged by the Brute Chieftain and was killed in battle by his traitor captain, who betrayed him and killed him in the field of battle. They definitely both died, but it ended up turning Arbiter into two different things. It both represents a disgrace and an honor to be what the Arbiter is. So, but that's why there's more than one. It's whatever elite ends up being the best or ends up screwing up the most. It's very weird. That's why our version, the one that'll be in this specific series, the main Arbiter, the one most people know, is the one that's gonna be chasing Chief. The one who's after the artifact. Hashtag. Because even the Forerunners and the ancient species themselves are technically pawns in a much greater scheme that has to do with where this lore comes from, universe-wise. That's why I can't wait to play the other ones and actually see that now, and actually be able to actually kind of appreciate that. Because I was too young to know of Bungie's past when I first started Halo. The games that came before Halo. That fed into this universe and birthed what it is. Now, is it that now in Halo 4 and 5 and all that? And Infinite? That I don't think so. Or at least the newest one might be now. Because of what I said, what happened with Bungie and more than likely a lot of from what it seems like a lot of the originals going back over to 343. But I think it was Infinite that was a bit odd. I can't remember which one it is. Where it's kind of feels almost removed. Like it's still a decent game, but it feels removed from what the actual universe was lore follows. Until then the other one kind of picked it back up. But I can't wait to get to that point. It's going to be a while. I never got to play, even though Infinite isn't deemed the greatest, I never got to play Infinite. I never got to play 5. So I'm actually quite eager to play them, even if they're not, considered the best to some people out there. So, and they're not, but still Halo. And Halo Wars 1 and 2, yeah. And they, like I said, they play their own little inkling into it. I do think Wars was a little bit separated, though. That's why I think some of its lore is not as oomphy. Because some of it didn't truly link up with the original, what the concept that runs the universe. A little bit. It was a loose, it was like a, what do you call it? A loose filler episode is what you could call those. They still matter, but they're still fillers. Besides, also, the lore that I'm also speaking of is pre-Halo. So you may know the Halo War, but you probably don't know the lore that the universe that Halo is actually comes from. Like, most people know Halo, but what they don't mostly know is that Halo is a part of an even bigger franchise that most people never even realized. That was ages before this. Yep, Marathon. Yeah, but it's like, but see, most people don't know that. Most people don't know about the AIs and their struggle to reincarnate a certain hero over and over and over and over and over again, as the AIs control all of the species and give sentient life. Humans always are the weird aspect to this in all of the universes, and all 7 of them. The 7th one is the only one that survives. All other 6 are ended up destroyed. But we'll get to that as it goes forward. Because there are hints in Halo 1 and all the others. I think there's some in Reach now that I found that little clipboard thingy. That was a big hint to one of them. Because it said, a convention meeting of artificial minds. And that's all the AIs that control all the sentient races. So, but the seventh one, which is Halo, is the only one that's continued. The only one that succeeded. I really would one day am thinking about trying to play Marathon, but it is a pain in the butt to get it to really play properly. But we might, and I'd have to play all of them for anyone to truly see all of it. And there's a lot of secrets in the game that if you don't pay attention to, you're going to miss anyways. Because it comes from an older time where lore is told from secrets. And things you look around in the environment and not just cutscenes. So, it's quite good. That's why I'm quite glad to be back to this, knowing more about Marathon than I did when I was young. Because I didn't even know Marathon existed when I was young. Like, I had never any idea that this was way crazier than even I anticipated. Like, this game's actually got, like, Capcom / Kojima, technically, like, origins. Like, the deepness to the Halo universe was far greater than most people probably even saw back then, when this first came out. They had no idea. You would not... No, I saw what 4 did. I've played 4. It did change it a little bit. But you gotta understand that's kind of... Even 4 plays into it. 5 is where it gets a little weird. But even then, that's starting to... It still plays into it a little bit. But there also is a limit to where... Well, it is the universe that lived, right? So, there is a limit that at some point, because it's the universe that didn't implode, explode, and get sucked into a void, whatever, whichever version you want to reference, it will at some point go past what the original 6 did, right? So there is going to be some branch off at some point. I do think 5 has it the most. But even 5 now having some return from certain things is still more connected than I feel like Infinite was? I don't know. It's iffy. It's back and forth between those two. 4 still had it though. There is actually a reason to a certain someone's end that actually plays into the lore. Let's just say the AI is always supposed to die, at least once. Because it's meant to merge and become something greater. Which, I think that's what 5 is playing into. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I know, me and Farseer know what I'm referencing, but for any of you watching that don't know, I don't want to spoil it. At this point, this series is pretty old. I would imagine most people know what I'm talking about, but it's referencing a certain AI because in this universe, he is a she. Because in the other 6, it was a he. But in the 7th, it's a she. So. But. That's why I think the loose thing about a certain evil and good version of a certain someone is that. Because that did happen. That actually does happen in Marathon as well, in the other universes. So, that in its own right, even if the writing was kind of terrible, and the way they kind of did it, because the team that handled it at the time wasn't fully the original teams that Bungie was over here doing when they had it. They were probably just going off of source material, I assume. The writing's a bit bleh, but it still technically makes sense. But it's like, you know, even Infinite being as terrible as it is, even it probably, if I actually pay attention to it. But the problem is, Infinite has such a bad moniker around it that I wonder how much has even been noticed. Like, I wonder how much in that game actually is properly paid attention to. Just because of how many other things people just got mad at and just automatically dismissed the game. which, like I said, I'm not going to call it a great game compared to the other Halos, but when we get to it, I am going to give it the benefit of the doubt, because it's the only way I'm going to actually see whether if all the hip or the hop or the anger or the judgment is actually warranted. We'll see when we get there. And it's like, because also, once again, I want to point out, other than you and I, Farseer, most people don't even know about the Marathon lore. Like, legit. Most people don't even know that exists. So, the judgment on Infinite and some of the other games, depending on what it might have been about or what it was doing, might have been just a judgment on, oh, it's not Master Chief, or, oh, it's not Cortana, oh, it's terrible, kill it now with a fire. Even I thought that. I'll even say I'm a victim of that. Before I knew about Marathon, I would even say, kill Infinite with a fire. But now, knowing what I know and the appreciation for it better, including Marathon as canon part of its universe, Infinite's not quite as crappy as I don't think we think it is. But I want to judge for myself when I get there. I'll know when we get there. It'll be a while anyways. We still got to do Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4. And then, wait, is it Infinite 5 or 5 Infinite? What's the order on that, Farseer? Because I never got to play either of those. Yeah, I know. It's because right now she's indisposed. We'll call it that because of what happens in 5. So I assume Infinite is before 5 then. That's probably why it's in here. I wonder if that's why it's in here. I wonder if that's why it's right here. It's because it's chronologically it's put back here. Because all these are in here. So Halo 5 is the shit one with no Chief, and Halo Infinite is the newest. Okay, so it goes 5 and then Infinite? Then is that correct? That's the only thing I need to know, even if we have to sadly leave Chief behind temporarily and then go back to him. Kind of like what I'm doing with Reach. Since Reach is before 1, we're doing Noble Team first, and then we'll go into the Chef in 1. Or the Chief in 1. Halo Infinite is after 5. Okay, so 5 first. Gotcha. So 5 is going to be another Reach in ODST. Where it's going to be separated from Chief, but that one is, compared to ODST and Reach, is not as good, like we said, so. But hopefully that's the one I'm more worried about than I think Infinite, because Infinite at least is tried, it feels like, if I'm correct, to go back to its original roots. Whereas Infinite, I'm not so sure, or 5, I meant to say 5. 5 I'm not so sure about, so. We'll see how, 5 is the one I think we're going to have the least. I'll have fun playing it, but I don't know if, like, story-wise, we're going to have as much fun with it as the others. We'll see, though. Once again, that's a ways away. We'll most likely not get. I'm anticipating making it to at least Halo 1, probably during this theme. For this theme, for this week. The next time Shooter comes around, we'll beat Halo 1. Next time Shooter comes around again, Halo 2. You see how that's gonna work. These games aren't that long, especially if I do them on normal and don't try to go for the heroic and try to play the hard game and teach myself to be even more savage. I'll get there over time. And if it gets too easy, I'll up the difficulty. But I want to kind of go through for the lore and just the experience of the universe again. So we're going to be doing them mostly on normal. So that being said, the games are actually not that long as whole games compared to some games. So we should be able to have them beat. If I do as good as I did today, 1 per week. Because the way I have this set until the weekend gets here, tomorrow we'll do Starfield. Day after that, back to Reach. Then after the weekend, I'm going to do dual episodes. That's when we're going to get a little less done, which is why both episodes of Reach have to make hella progress. So, which we made it pretty far. I'm pretty sure we should be okay. We went, from what I remember of the of Reach's instinctual memory of the levels, we're actually made it a quarter of the way already. Not half, I don't think. I don't think it's half until after what were the next 2 missions. 2 whole missions. But we'll see. Halo Infinite has its own deep storytelling that wants to go in its own way. Well, we say that, but I've seen the breakdown for Halo Infinite as well. It's technically not. I don't know why people say that. This is when people, and I'm not saying you're saying that, by the way. I'm saying the people who say that that's what it's doing. It's not, because if you look at it and what its lore is, and I've watched breakdown videos of the lore of Infinite compared to the main franchise, it actually is the game that's technically considered the game that went back. Because 5 had deviated kind of hard and kind of almost turned Master Chief into the villain a little bit. It was like, people, that's the one people regard to me, and I think as far as people who know, like, who prefer this game for the lore, right? So, prefer, I think, Infinite at least over 5. Because 5 is so separated in its own way that I think even lore-wise it's pretty separated. But you gotta try Halo 2 Lasso at least once. Well, I don't have all the skulls. We can't do Lasso. I don't have save data for Lasso. You gotta realize you can't do the skulls unless you find the skulls. Unless they've changed that. I'll check it when we go to Halo 2. I'm pretty sure I have to locate them on my first playthroughs. Like, I have to actually find the skulls, and then I can activate them in the playthrough after that. Or during. I don't remember if it'll let you do it during. But the only way to do Lasso is to have a completed playthrough where I went and found all the skulls again. Unless it's changed. If it's changed, I might consider it. But then again, my problem with Lasso is that's going to make us take way too long to beat it. It'll take double the time and double the themes. Like, even though the weeks aren't back-to-back, double the weeks to finish Lasso. As fun as that would be. That would have to be its own separate kind of thing later on down the road after we're finished. Unless I'm apt by then. If I'm super good again at Halo by the end of Halo 1, then maybe. But we'll consider it. But we'll see. Also, it depends on if the skulls are even unlocked automatically. If they're not, then I can't do it either way. Even if I wanted to. So. I can do 1 minute. I mean, yeah, once again, if the skulls are activated, I'm definitely going to consider it. You want 1 mission or even the whole game. But that depends on if it lets me have the skulls from the get-go. If it don't, then that's not even a possibility until I beat this game on my own. Somewhere future down the line, if we want to do that challenge, I'll have to go look up a guide just to make it quick so I'm not running around with my chicken with the head cut off again like I used to when I was young. At this point, because I've already done all that work, that leg work, if the skulls aren't already unlocked, I'll make it a thing that when we're finished with the entire series, we'll go back to Halo 2 and we'll do Lasso. Full game. And I'll go through in between that, before that ever happens, and I'll look up a video and just go through on easy grabbing all the skulls. Making sure I find all the skulls and pick them up. Once again, that's if they don't give them to us. If they give them to us, then I don't have to worry about all that. So. Also, I would recommend Halo Wars 2 in the future. Trust me, you'll lose the Banished in their lore. That's true. Or love the Banished. That's true. I never did fully play Halo Wars 2. I think when we do strategy theme, I'll see if I can pick it up for cheap. Actually, no. It's on Pass, I think. We can't do it for this theme, but okay. What I'll plan for that is, When next time we do a strategy theme, a real-time strategy, I'll include Halo Wars 2 in that. Just so we can show it off. We won't go through Halo Wars 1 for that one. Sadly, I don't really want to go through the whole spiel of 1. I remember playing 1, it was fun. But it would take us forever. Especially that Scarab mission. Dear God. That was 1. Like I said, I never really fully played 2. Never got to really going around 2 and playing it. And fully beating it. I do want to see it though. Because the Banished are a part of this too. Because I'm pretty sure in the 7th universe they represent the 3rd species. And then the 4th one I think is the Architects? Or whatever they're called? I can't remember all the names of all the species. Brutes are the 2nd. And this is not, we're not talking about like individually. Individually there's a lot. Like now like the Jackals, they're a part of a species that's represented in Marathon. So is the Skirmishers. Which I didn't realize. Now realizing what the Skirmishers are, I think I know what they are. They always almost go extinct. There are humans in the Banished. Yeah, there are. Like I said, they're related to something even greater that has to do with Marathon as well. That's why I would like to see more of that. That's why I want to do, if once we do a strategy one, we will play Halo Wars 2 to fill in that gap a little bit. Since it technically has the Banished side of the things. Besides, which one is the shooter one with the Banished? Is that 4 or 5? I don't remember. I don't remember. And the Flood. Yep, the Flood. It'll cover the Flood as well. But the Flood get a pretty big emphasis in the shooter side as well, though. Which they represent that, I forgot what that species is called, that infectious species in Marathon. It's like I said, it's so cool to see that this is such a much bigger, I appreciate this universe so much more now. I love it. But either way. But yeah, we'll do that when we do some strategy and all that. For now, I'm enjoying that we're just getting to redo all the Halos again. At least this game cooperates with my rig because it's an older game. And the settings are more friendly for optimization and making the game run. And you can set it... Something I do love about this, and I want to show this off to anyone. Once again, Farseer probably already knows this, because she also knows Halo games. But for anyone out there who just getting the collection, the one thing I do like about this is when you set up your... your setting here, you can set it for all games. You can just press X on your Xbox control, and it will set your settings that you've customized for your rig or however your rig is set up for every single Halo in this collection. So you don't have to go through individual Halos and do it every time you load up another one. That was really smart of them. Okay. That looks a little bit better. I turned it up a little bit. I want to see how it performs next time. This game is not stressful because of her age. The one I'm worried about is 5 and Infinite. Once we get to 5 and Infinite, that's where things are going to get a little bit choppy. Because I think that's where my rig is going to give me the most issue. Because they're newer games. They're especially Infinite. Infinite's where I expect the most problems as far as technical issues. Hopefully because it's a Halo game and it's never truly been technically high-end. As far as like what, you know, how much crazy shit you can do in the game and this and that and this and that. It shouldn't be too bad, but the amount of units are going to be insane. And that's where I expect some of the drop-off. And it being in 4K, I'm pretty sure. Which we'll have to drop down. But the new alien species called the Harbingers. Ah. Like I said, some of the species I don't... Since I got out around 3 and 4, I never pursued Halo beyond that. One, I just didn't have an Xbox anymore. And wasn't in the Xbox game pool for a while. So some of the species, I'll know what they probably are or what they reference in the other universes once I finally meet them in the Halo universe and get to know them a little bit better. Because like I said, I am missing out on some things I never got to experience, which is why I want to do this, so. But anyways, alright chat, I think we're going to end it here for now. The Halo TV show fucked up the lore so much. It's its own universe called 6.5 that is destined for death. Well, I mean, okay. Once again, I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit tonight. The series is pretty bad. The show is what I meant to say. The show is pretty bad. But because it is kind of adding this. And Tam King, me and Tam King talked about this. As well. The show's got, earlier in the chat, the show's got too much drama. The show's too much of a soap opera. Instead of worrying about the lore and the action, they went drama soap opera, learn about Chief's past. Which is fine, because it doesn't really matter who Chief is, really, to be fair. That's why it's cool to know him, at least as a human. But the irony, and because he's a reincarnation, none of that really matters. So all of it, all this show really is a Master Chief soap opera about his origin and him getting his first squad and being trained in the Orion Project, showing him getting kidnapped, things like that. And I'm like, that's cool, along with the other stuff the show has covered. But I'm like, it's just too much talking. Now, I know that sounds terrible, but this show shouldn't be about talking. It's the same reasoning why, no offense, like, these developers who want to make these movies, they need to realize, depending on the movie, you got to know what your main focus is. And this is the same reason why Twisted Metal got canceled. That's a completely different thing, but show, but it's why the Twisted Metal live series also got canceled. You can't have a show that's about action. We'll start with Halo. It's while it's still alive. You can't have a show that's supposed to be about action, shooter, pow pow, hit the great Master Chief, da 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 da. And it's like, but then you're like, but I'm also gonna make it a soap opera, like we're watching Young and the Restless. I'm like, what? And the same thing, kind of, not drama-wise, it went comedy. It went to comedy. Same thing happened to Twisted Metal, but for a different genre. Twisted Metal was trying to be too comical and too outside the car, too much dialogue, comicalness, Sweet Tooth talking smack. That's all it was. That's why that show failed. Because there were very little cars. The car scenes were good, but how little car scenes there were compared to the talking. The same thing with Halo versus the shooting and the fighting and the Chief and the being the Chief. Same problem. Just they chose two different genres to mix it with that aren't going to work. You can't make Master Chief into a soap opera, and you can't make Twisted Metal into a comedy. And so it's like, they made the flood a zombie virus and not an ancient parasite that can destroy the entire civilizations that neutered it. They neutered it badly. Well, okay, I'm going to pass two things for that. I will at least give them the benefit of the doubt, even though I do blame the writer on that. I think the reason for that is, benefit of the doubt, even though this is a very thin line I'm giving, I think it's explained that way in the show, both for the writer to be lazy, I'm gonna be straightforward, both for the writers to be lazy with that show, but also to kind of be like, well, they wouldn't know what the flood is, they're just gonna see it as zombie-like things. I get it, but once again, it's just an excuse for the writers to be lazy. Once again, too much focus on, let's write soap opera, lines instead of lore. It's just, it's just that's not, and it's also, I don't want to rag on the writers of that show too hard because it's not their fault either. It's the fault of whoever is in charge of the project that decided that this was a smart decision to begin with to get off the ground this way. Like, you know, there was even rumors originally The Rock was supposed to be Master Chief in that show. And I assume he probably turned it down because he may have saw the script and went, I'm not going to be in a soap opera. And I don't blame him, because that's not what Halo is, and he grew up on Halo, right? There was even an interview of him talking about he was going to be something big, possibly doing with a game he grew up playing. And this was after Doom. The Doom fiasco, so it wasn't Doom. This is long after the Doom fiasco he got roped up in, who he should have been the main character of as well, not some random other. Don't get me wrong, I like the actor they chose for Reaper, who's not even a character, because, you know, it's supposed to be the Slayer. Anyways, like, The Rock got shortchanged in that movie too, but this was after that, so he had these hints that were supposed to be, maybe, it wasn't guaranteed, that he was going to be taking part in some sort of game he used to play when he was a kid. And everyone knew The Rock, because everyone figured it out. Everyone Rock played Halo when he was a kid. So everyone was like, oh, he's going to be Master Chief. He should have been. And this show should have been an action movie with him in it as Master Chief, because he's the proper size. And he's got the physique. Sometimes I just wonder. Like I said, it's whoever's in charge of these projects. I watched a documentary on Square Enix recently, last night actually, about Final Fantasy, its ups and downs, and Spirits Within was covered in it, and it talked about how much money was just thrown at that movie and the development department at Square trying to create Square Studios, and I completely forgot that was a thing they tried to do that completely went out the window and bankrupt, by the way. Just because you have a budget, don't mean you can just throw it out the window and do this, that, and that, and just, we're just gonna go with that. Sometimes too big of a budget also hurts it, but also sometimes too little of a budget also hurts it. But also, if you give too big of a budget and your guy in charge kind of gets a little bit too ahead of himself, a little bit too full of his previous successes, or she, or whoever you might be referencing in whatever kind of product, that can cause some issues. Which is what happened to technically Spirits Within. But, the same thing can be said for the Halo show. Whoever decided that this was the person to be in charge, whatever group is in charge of the show, to be in charge of the show was clearly foolish. And was just trying to get free dollar signs. The same thing that Square wanted to do back then. They were just like, we can make buttloads of money off of the Halo IP as a show. Just shove it out there. It happens a lot. And it's not the writer's fault or any of those fault, or even the show's development team's fault. It's whoever, once again, was in charge of the original decision. So, oh well, though. The show writer admitted, even bragged about not playing a single Halo game. Which, once again, that's a sign of the leadership and who they're hiring. These guys don't just get hired out of thin air. I've seen it. This documentary talked very good about using Spirits Within as an example. It's all on who the original person who's in charge of the project decides what they want to go with. And they decided, much kind of like the Star Wars incident, also can be kind of painted as an example, to go completely against the grain and say, screw everything everyone loves, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And that's what the leadership decision does. And then they hire these people that have no experience in the lore, and no experience in the universe, nothing, because they don't care about that. They don't care about the universe. They just want to make money off the name that is Halo. Which is why the show I foresee bankrupting at some point as well, just like the Twisted Metal one. It's got a better backing than the Twisted Metal one does, which is why I think it's still going. But I have a feeling this season, unless it picks it up or changes something and the writing gets better, I have a feeling that show's going down. I have a bad feeling that show's going down. Plus, it's free on Paramount right now to watch it. Like, and guaranteed, like, which shows you bad stuff already. If they're trying to give it out as a free product to promote it, that's a bad sign already. That it's already in the hole and it's not making money. Which, once again, the gloating little writer and whoever hired him can look at that and like, yeah, you're a complete failure. Congratulations. It's like, but that's just how it goes. Shows are always a bad idea in most cases unless the company's actually going to make the smart decision and hire a lead who cares about keeping the lore intact. So, but it is what it is. Gaming companies have it happen too, to be fair. That's kind of why Bungie's not what it used to be and what Destiny has become in Destiny 2. Like I said, there's a lot of examples of it in a lot of things. Gaming, all kinds of stuff. So, it's only going because the guy designing Spartan 3 characters did an ungodly good job because people love those Spartan 3s more than Chief. Yeah, it does look good. It's a pretty show. It's pretty. It's very pretty. But I do feel like the too much drama and many other things is just it draws too much away from it to me. I watch it and I'll watch it, but it's like You know you fucked up when people care more about background Spartans than Chief. That's also something. That is true. It's a good point. That the Spartan 3s are way more enjoyed. That is a good point. That is a good point. And you know what's funny? The whole season is supposed to be about Master Chief now. The new season's pointing at him the most. You know what the Covenant doesn't have? A hero. That's the trailer's whole slogan. Yet everyone likes to see the Spartan 3s more than Chief. So you can't even keep your own trailer's lore and your own trailer's theme that's supposed to make Chief the center of attention, keep Chief the center of attention. It's like I said, that's how you know the people in charge of that project have no idea what they're doing with this universe. Or the characters involved. They need to hire, and I've said this for years, and I'm not saying anyone with no experience in videography or directing or any of that, but they need to hire consultants. Like, I feel like since the directors themselves, but the problem with this is, and this is why it doesn't happen, and this is why there's going to be so many failures until it fails so much that that companies force directors to do this, is the problem with that is most directors are prideful. They want to be like, my vision is better than that vision. That happens quite a lot, like I said. So you're not going to see them do the smart thing in most cases. Some of them will. The more better directors will do this. And leads, depending on if game or movie or show. We'll reference source material, ask questions, look up things, find out information. And they'll keep it in that. And that's what consulting is. And it's not even that expensive. It's not like they're going to consult anyone too rich, no offense. It's not like another richer director is probably going to know what Halo is anyways. So you're consulting probably most likely a gamer, the company itself, or something. Maybe even a writer from the gaming company, something. That's not going to cost that much. Not in grand scheme of things. So it's like, always do that if you're coming into a previous IP. It's like the Star Wars stuff. There should have been heavy consulting with a certain somebody before they went forward, when they separated, and now it's right back where it was and went right back basically into the same hands. Pseudo-wise. Like half and half. So it's like, consulting is like the biggest thing, and even in business, like with business consulting, because that's a thing, they do it for other industries, but for some reason when it comes to game development, movie making's worse, but they just ignore it and do not care and just go, I know better. So They have better character writing and personality, in my opinion, which is good. But you know why they have better character writing and personality? Because they're individual characters. They're characters who technically aren't from the original lore, right? They're Spartans, but they're individual Spartans, meaning they're Spartans that can have their own lore because they didn't already exist. But Chief himself, you see how hard of time they're having with this. Because once again, no consulting, no referencing, no information. You didn't learn a darn thing about him. You didn't learn about Halsey. It don't feel like completely. Slightly you did, but loosely. And it's like, there's so much missing. So much missing. Which is why the Spartans 3s have better character design. Because they're fresh characters. They're characters who have a story that began with this show. So they're better, they're more successful. Ironically, maybe that's what the show should have been. I have kind of argued watching the show that this show probably shouldn't have been about Master Chief. He should not have been in it. As much as we wanted to see what he looks like and get to know what Master Chief is, and we kind of already knew that. It's just no one everyone was too lazy to actually look up anything on Master Chief. We never knew what he looked like, but we knew he was a kid kidnapped for the Orion program years ago, before any of the other new games ever began, before the show ever existed. It's like, the only thing the show really fanfares when it comes to Chief is, oh, we get to see what he looks like. Oh, it's Chief's face! Oh my god, after all these years! Although in its own right, I actually do think that in its own self is stupid. I think that was a stupid decision. I know it sounds crazy and we've always wanted to know what he looks like, but that's kind of part of the lore in its own right. So in its own right, them showing his face made it even worse. Because it made him less the Chief. I don't know how to word that. I don't know what the right wording for it is, story-wise, and what the term probably would be for it. But it's almost like it degraded him. It put him in this spot where now I don't even see him as the Chief anymore. He's just another Spartan. And that's almost bad. This is why I almost argue the show should have just been about Spartans trained by Chief while he's always wearing his suit. I just think, like I said, the other stuff it's cool. You could reference Chief in his past during the show and show clippets of a kid getting kidnapped and things like that, but you never see the kid's face fully. Ba 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 ba. Those would have been better, because you still get to see Chief's origin, but you get to see it in a way that doesn't break the character's immersion. Which is what I think the biggest thing to happen. But I'll leave it at that. But either way. Well, by or not, they should have gone with Jerome. He's more talkative and interactive with his team of reject. That's true. Jerome would have been a good decision. I like that. That would have been cool. Red team. Isn't that red? That's red team, right? Yeah, that's... I would have preferred that. I would have preferred any squad-based different Spartan team as their own team for this show than them trying to force Chief on me. And trying to say, our vision of Chief is better than the game's vision of Chief. No, it's not. He's weaker. You've made him weaker in your version, so he's not the Chief. He's not the Master Chef. Jerome even looks like the actor they chose for Chief. We have seen Jerome with... Yeah, we have... That's true. I forgot about that. He does look like Jerome. Oh, that's maddening. That makes me even more kind of sad. And a little bit upset. Because that seems like an obvious decision with the actor they chose. But once again, that's because they probably didn't even think about Jerome even to begin with. The actor just happens to look like Jerome. Which is even more almost like the universe stabbing the director in the neck with, haha, you did it wrong, I told you so. So even the universe is laughing at the show. Because it's making jokes at, so you went with an actor that looks like a completely different Spartan and then tried to paint it as Chief. Good job. So, but either way, Alright, chat, I'm gonna end it here. This has been an amazing, awesome stream of the Halo Reach, back with Noble Team and their squad on the desperate attempt to try to save Reach, even though they don't know it's already lost. Anyways, I hope y'all have all enjoyed this blast from the past coming back out of nowhere. We're gonna finish it this time. I think I tried to start it once. Way back when. But I'm gonna do it differently this time, and this time we're gonna go get through it. We're gonna beat Reach this week, along with doing some Starfield for fun. That's not gonna get beat this week. Starfield's way too big for that kind of thing. It'll run in the background probably the same as Halo for most of the first-person shooter themes. Each time we have them. I might change it every now and then since Starfield is so long-winded, even compared to this. And all these games put together. Because it's open world and choices matter and things like that. Well, choices matter to a certain extent. That's going to take us far longer to do that game. So, that's probably going to be sporadic. Some weeks I might put another shooter with Halo. But Halo is guaranteed. So, every first-person shooter week we have, from now on, is going to have one of the Halos during it. So, until we finish all of them. So. But, good. But, alright, big shout out to Farseer, my moderator in chat, making sure we have enough ammo for Noble Team to fight an entire Covenant fleet by themselves. Actually, multiple fleets, technically. Like I said, it's a losing scenario. But, and also, big shout out to Tam King for joining in chat tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tam King, hope you're enjoying some Halo. Hope everyone else is also enjoying some Halo and the blast from the past as we come back to this universe with a new appreciation of its deep lore. And a big shout out, as always, to Mad Lad James. Shout out to his channel. My co-streamer, bro. Definitely check him out and see what he's been doing lately. He's working right now, so I don't think he's going to be able to do much, but here and there. He'll be kind of sporadic while his work schedule is continuing, but big shout out to him as well. And big shout out to everyone who didn't get to catch the live stream. If you're watching this as a video, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to catch you all in tomorrow's episode of Starfield, as we continue our journey in that adventure as well. But peace and love to all of you out there. Seriously, thank you so much for joining up. And I will see you all very soon, chat. Very soon. The chef is coming. We gotta call in the chef. We need to get the greatest gourmet battles you've ever seen. But anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed. And peace and love to all of you out there. And I will see you all tomorrow.